What if your voice is not just producing sound, but quietly shaping the structure of your reality every single moment without your awareness? Ancient tantric science says sound is not just language, but a force that can directly influence matter, energy, and your life experiences. Modern experiments now show that vibration can organize chaos into perfect geometric patterns, proving sound has real structural power. This means reality may not be solid as it appears, but built from layers of frequency, rhythm, and continuous vibration. If that is true, your voice is not just communication, but a powerful tool constantly interacting with your internal and external world. In this video, you'll understand how Beej Mantras as a precise sound codes that can transform intention into physical reality. When sound waves pass through matter like sand or water, they organize the particles into structured patterns instead of random movement. This scientific phenomenon is called cymatics, where different frequencies create different visible geometric designs instantly. When frequency produces a unique pattern, showing that sound carries specific structural information within it. This means vibration acts like a blueprint that tells matter how to arrange itself in physical space. Ancient traditions already described the universe as vibration long before modern science started exploring similar ideas. Instead of solid objects, reality can be understood as constantly moving energy, forming patterns through interaction. Modern physics suggests that even the smallest units of existence behave like vibrating energy rather than solid particles. This supports the idea that everything around you is built from frequency and not fixed matter. Beej Mantras are known as seed sounds that contain very specific vibrational patterns within them. These sounds are designed to interact with reality at a deeper level, acting like encoded instructions for energy. When you produce sound, the vibration travels through your body and directly affects your nervous system and internal processes. This vibration moves through tissues, nerves, and fluids, creating measurable physical changes inside your body. Certain frequencies stimulate the vagus nerve, which controls relaxation, emotion, and overall internal balance. Because of this, sound can bypass the thinking mind and directly influence deeper biological systems. When you repeat a sound continuously, your brain starts adjusting its rhythm to match the sound frequency. This process is called entrainment, where internal brain patterns synchronize with external vibration. As synchronization increases, your system becomes more stable, focused, and energetically. A stable and aligned system becomes much more powerful in directing intention and influencing outcomes. Each Beej Mantra produces a unique waveform that interacts differently with your body and surrounding environment. Sounds like Om, Hrim, and Shrim are structured to create specific vibrational effects. These sounds act like keys that unlock different energy centers within your body. Each energy center is linked to different emotions, functions, and states of awareness. When activated, these centers begin generating their own stable vibrational field. This internal field interacts with your external environment continuously. Unlike complex language, these short sounds deliver pure vibration without mental interference. This makes them more effective in influencing deep internal and external structures. Repeating these sounds increases their strength through accumulated resonance. Over time, this creates a stable vibrational identity within your system. When two systems share the same frequency, they begin influencing each other through resonance. Resonance allows energy to transfer and synchronize between internal and external systems. With repetition, your internal vibration becomes stable and consistent. This stable vibration acts like a continuous signal being broadcast outward. External systems begin adjusting to match this stronger internal frequency. This process is called phase locking, where weaker patterns align with stronger ones. Your internal state becomes the dominant force shaping your experience. This is where manifestation becomes a mechanical process rather than a belief. You are no longer hoping for change, but actively generating it through vibration. Reality begins to reorganize around the frequency you consistently produce. Every manifestation starts as a subtle intention within your awareness. When it remains only as thought, it stays weak and inconsistent. When converted into sound, it gains structure, rhythm, and power. This structured vibration strengthens the original intention. With repetition, this signal becomes strong enough to influence reality. This creates a feedback loop between sound, intention, and external conditions. Over time, this loop stabilizes into consistent life outcomes. This is how invisible intention becomes visible reality, not through belief alone, but through repeated vibrational consistency. Sound becomes the bridge connecting your inner state to outer experience. Most people try to manifest using thoughts, which constantly changes and lose strength. Sound creates a stable waveform that can be sustained over time. This makes it a far more powerful tool for influencing reality. Your voice becomes an instrument that encodes intention into vibration. The more stable your vibration, the more precise your influence becomes. This is not just a belief system, but a structured interaction between energy and matter. You are not separate from reality, but actively participating in its creation. Every sound you produce contributes to the structure of your life. When used consciously, this becomes a method of deliberate manifestation. You begin to move from reacting to reality towards shaping it intentionally. Your internal frequency becomes the foundation of your external world. This is where ancient sound science meets modern understanding of vibration. You're not just living in reality, you're continuously creating it through sound.